Hi library friends, Lyn the Librarian here, and today I have another fun story time. But before we get started with that, let's do our hello song. Are you ready? Here we go. Hello everybody, yes indeed. Hello everybody, yes indeed. Hello everybody, yes indeed. Sing, children, sing. So that was called a rhythm or a beat. And oftentimes I'll ask children to help me figure out another rhythm or beat we could do together. Do I hear any great ideas out there? Let's see. I think somebody just said the clam. That's one we do quite a bit, and it's a fun one. So let's do it together. Are you ready? Here we go. Hello, everybody. Yes, indeed. Hello, everybody. Yes, indeed. Hello, everybody. Yes, indeed. Sing, children, sing. Great job, you guys. There's one more I hear. Oh, did somebody say tap your shoulders? I think they did. Okay, here we go. Hello, everybody. Yes, indeed. Hello, everybody. Yes, indeed. Hello, everybody. Yes, indeed. Sing, children, sing. That was a great one. Are you guys ready to do our super duper tricky one now? Not everybody can do it, but I bet you guys can. We're going to clap our hands without making any noise, and we're going to sing in a whisper. Are you ready? Here we go. Hello, everybody. Yes, indeed. Hello, everybody. Yes, indeed. Hello, everybody. Yes, indeed. Sing, children, sing. Awesome job. Today's story is a very special story, and it's a story that we're going to be talking a lot about in the next couple of months, because this is a special Rogue Reads book. And before we get started, I'm just going to read a little bit about what Rogue Reads is, so everybody can check the website and sign up for it and get on board with this book. So Jackson County Library Services is excited to announce Rogue Reads, a program to encourage everyone in Jackson County to read and discuss the same books. Our goal is to promote reading and building community through conversation. Rogue Reads will feature book discussions and programs on books by best-selling author Jacqueline Woodson, and that's who this book is by. The selected titles allow participants, regardless of age, to explore the timely themes of race, family dynamics, identity, and religion while sharing conversations that build common ground. So look forward to engaging programs, book giveaways, and best of all, a live virtual author talk with the author, Ms. Woodson, in February. Rogue Reads will be an annual celebration of literature and community in our region. We look forward to reading and discussing these books with you. And this is the book that's been chosen for the younger people in our community. And right now, I'll read it and we can see what it's all about. Are you ready? It's called The Day You Begin. There will be times when you walk into a room and no one there is quite like you. Maybe it will be your skin, your clothes, or the curl of your hair. There will be times when no one understands the way the words curl from your mouth, the beautiful language of the country you left behind. My name is Rigoberto. We just moved here from Venezuela. And because they don't understand, the classroom will fill with laughter until the teacher quiets everyone. Rigoberto from Venezuela, your teacher says so soft and beautifully that your name and homeland sound like flowers blooming, the first bright notes of a song. Aw. There'll be times when the words don't come. Your voice, once huge, now smaller. When the teacher asks, "What did you do last summer?" Tell the class your story. "We went to France," Chyla says. "These shells came from a beach in Maine." A boy named Jonathan holds up a jar filled with tiny shells so fragile they look like they could turn to dust in your hands. "My whole family went to India, Spain, South Carolina." Each souvenir a small triumph of a journey. Their travels going on and on. And as you stand in front of that room, you can only remember how the heat waved as it lifted off the curb, and your days spent at home caring for your little sister who made you laugh out loud and hugged you hard. You can only remember the books you kept on reading long after she had fallen to sleep. And in that room where no one else is quite like you, you'll look down at your own empty hands and wonder, what good is this when other students were flying and smiling and going somewhere? There'll be times the lunch that your mother packed up for you is too strange or too unfamiliar for others to love as you do. When even your own friend Nadia will wrinkle her nose and say, "What's in there anyway?" And you'll wonder how she doesn't see the rice beneath the meat and kimchi. You'll wonder why she doesn't remember that rice is the most popular food in the world. There'll be times when the climbing bars are too high, the run is too fast and too far. The game isn't one you can ever really play. "I don't want him on our team." "You can watch. Maybe you can have a turn later." There will be times when the world feels like a place that you're standing all the way outside of. And all that stands beside you is your own brave self, steady as steel and ready, even though you don't know yet what you're ready for. There will be times when you walk into a room and no one there is quite like you until the day you begin to share your stories. My name is Angela, and I spent my whole summer with my little sister. You tell the class, your voice stronger than it was a minute ago. Reading books and telling stories, and even though we were right on our own block, it was like we got to go everywhere. Your name is like my sister's, Rigoberto says. And all at once, in the room where no one else is quite like you, the world opens itself up a little wider to make some space for you. This is the day you begin to find the places inside, your laughter and your lunches, your books, your travel and your stories, where every new friend has something a little like you and something else so fabulously not quite like you at all. The day you begin, the end. I really like that story because when I was growing up, and I was just a little bit older than you guys are right now, I got sick. And my sickness was the kind of sickness that didn't just go away. It wasn't something you could take a pill for. It wasn't something that after a couple of days you got better. It was a sickness that hung around a really, really long time. And it made me very different from all the other children who I played with. And as a matter of fact, when they found out I had that sickness, some of the children stopped calling me by my name, Lyn, and they called me by the name of the sickness. And that really hurt me inside. And I couldn't play the games that they played. I couldn't run as fast as they could run. And sometimes I felt very, very alone. But here I am today because I found that brave voice inside of me. And I was courageous, and I made friends who didn't care about my sickness and who still loved me for just the way I was. And I hope that for you, you find that brave voice inside of you, and you're courageous, and you can tell your stories too. Well, so go to our website, check out Rogue Reads, and get ready for it. And I also wanted to show you this very cool craft that we are going to give away, a take and make, here at the Ashland Branch Library. And this is called a luminari, and you put a candle in it, and it will light up and glow. And I just want you guys, to remember that sometimes things don't always work out the way you think, but it's okay. But also that you shouldn't hide your light. Let it shine out so everybody can see it. And I hope that these luminaries remind you that every time you light them, that you are a brave, courageous, strong person who has a lot to share with the world. So come by the Ashland Library and pick one of these up. Okay, now it's time for our goodbye song. Are you ready? Here we go. See you later, alligator, in a wild crocodile. Give a hug, ladybug, blow a kiss, a jellyfish. See you soon, big baboon, out the door, dinosaur. Take care, polar bear, wave goodbye, butterfly. Thank you for joining me today, and I'll see you soon. Bye.